Oh my God. Can y'all hear me? This is crazy. I am so confused. Can y'all hear me? Oh my goodness. I am trying to go live and I'm stuck.
Brandy Hale.
Yep, I know. Hello? Huh? What'd you say?
I can hear you.
I don't even know what this is doing.
I'm saying I can hear you on your video.
So I'm live now.
Can you hear her on your phone? We heard you a few seconds ago.
Oh my goodness. Because it's not going through my YouTube. I don't know what it's going through. Oh, it's telling me it's OBS. I have no idea what the heck is going on here. I'm so confused. My stuff is not live. My thing, oh man, this is all crazy.
Oh, we can hear you. We hear everything you're saying. Like your stuff is not live.
You can see me too? You can see just the beginning screen?
Yeah, we see the purple screen. We don't see you though. We see the purple screen.
Okay. I am finna go ahead and move on. All right, goodbye. Thank you. This is crazy. All right, y'all. I am so sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on. Let's get some intro music going here. Man, I did some upgrades and I don't know what's going on because my YouTube ain't showing its own, but let's get it popping. Come on, y'all. Get it in. Get it in. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm going to give you that one more time. Y'all like my new artwork? Trying something new. I've been doing some new things around here. I hope you like what you see. Make sure you put it out there in the comments how you feel. Change is always good, and I'm always looking for change. Hey, hey. How y'all doing this evening? Thank you and welcome to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We have our sip in conversation. Man, and do we need to sip tonight? Okay, y'all know we gonna get it in on the reunion of Married at First Sight, which just aired this past Wednesday. Man, let's get it in. But let's get started. You know how we sip? We always gotta have that what? Faithful H2O. Y'all know how I do it over here. Why? Because your body is a filter and you must what? Flush it. This comes from my Aunt Letha. She lived till she was 97. And I'm going to tell you, she lived actually till she was 92 in perfect health, where she took care of herself. because of this philosophy. She preached this on and on and on, that your body is a filter. She was an RN nurse. Matter of fact, she was a surgical nurse. And she worked at Sinai Grace. I mean, not Sinai, sorry. Oops. Sinai. Before it became Sinai Grace. So she was with the real Sinai when they really helped people over there, allegedly. And she would say, your body is actually a filter and you need to flush it. Flushing things, just like when you flush your filter in your cars and stuff, or you flush your filters in your, when you flush them, it keeps them pure and clean. Well, that's what you do with your body. And literally, she lived till she was 97. Now, when I said 92, she had a stroke because she did something she wasn't supposed to, and she was having heart palpitations, blah, blah, blah. She had a stroke and was flaccid on one side. She could not move one side, period. She had to go into a nursing home. But she lived almost another 5 years. Okay? Trust me. Your body is a filter. What? Flush it. So we're going to flush it with water. Y'all know how I got to always have my H2O. Must have H2O. Must. Make sure you keep drinking. I'm telling y'all. And to know how much water you're supposed to drink, per my assumption, and what I was told by fitness instructors and so on and so forth. I was personally told, so I can say it, right? Okay. You take your body weight, you divide it in half, and that is how many ounces of water you drink a day. So if you big, sorry, you 300, you need 150 ounces of water. And a bottle like this is 16.9. So you got to get it in. You got to get it in. But trust me, once you start doing it, it becomes a habit, force a habit, and you just do it automatically. Flush your bodies. Okay? Now, as we flushing, we going to continually keep flushing with you know what? A little wine, little wine. Now, you might not see me drink as much tonight because I have my wine shirt on. I was trying to wear it. I hope you can see it. You can see the lips. Let me see. I was hope you can see it. Okay. Got my wine glass on because I won't be drinking as much tonight. Stomach's not been the best this week. That's just a whole nother story by itself. But tonight we are here to talk about Married at First Sight reunion, Houston reunion, season 13. And it's a two-part thing. So we going to get it in this week and next week. Now, I know I said we were going to be eating and cooking, but things didn't work out just as planned. I'm trying to figure all this out. And I got this new system going, so I'm trying to figure all this out. But we will be cooking Monte Cristos, hopefully, after Thanksgiving. So that would be next week, next Saturday. That's after Thanksgiving. The problem is that I would want to do it that Saturday because you're going to have leftover turkey and ham from Thanksgiving. At least some of us will. And you could use that in your Monte Cristos instead of getting lunch and deli meat. So you could freeze some and have some and then unthaw it and have it for your Monte Cristos. That is ideal. I just might do that. Because next week is going to be part 2 of the reunion. And this week is hot. So that means next week is going to be bubbling hot. And to order to do that and do the cooking, it's going to be kind of tough. I don't know. Pray on it. In the meantime, I promise. I know I didn't put it out last week. I know. I'll put out the ingredients for Monte Cristos. Make sure you need a fryer. You're going to need ham and turkey. It's originally done with deli meat, but if you want to save you some turkey and some ham after Thanksgiving, freeze it up and then unthaw it so we can use it for our Monte Cristos. Without further ado, I did not take notes this week because literally I sat back and I watched Married at First Sight and I actually enjoyed it. And this week I also joined Reddit. Okay, Reddit. I know my son probably he looked, he was like, "Mama, don't you mean?" Jesus, y'all so temperamental. Jesus. Well, yes, but I did the little animated character, and I got my little emoji with the patch on the eye. I'm super excited about this because my emoji is a little pirate with braids, blue ones though, and I got a patch over my eye. I'm a pirate. So let's see. My handle name it is, and I will put it out there in the comments. Oh yeah, I know I got a whole lot of update. I'm on a new OBS. Man, this has been a crazy week, but that's another story. My handle is U / MOS _ TALET _661. Must talk 661 _ okay. So anybody on Reddit, join in with me, become friends with me, whatever we got to do so we can send these coins back and forth and all this stuff we got to be doing to build points. But they talk some real good tea over here. So I want to give some snippets. I can't really talk about it, I don't think, but I'm going to give some snippets in my version of it. But let's get this evening started because I'm already late from the lag and mess up and all that stuff. But here we go. Listen. Our first couple we want to talk about tonight is Rachel and Jose. And remember, they said yes, they were going to stay together, right? Yay! We were so happy for them. Rachel and Jose said yes, they were going to stay together. And at the reunion, this is not a spoiler alert because if y'all didn't watch it Wednesday, shame on y'all. So if you feel like it's a spoiler alert, okay, spoiler alert. Watch it. Turn me off, but I'm about to talk about it. Wednesday, these fools said they split up. Oh my God! Oh my God! I was like, what in the God green earth? Do you see? Listen, look. Rachel and Jose said they split. They said they split. Are we serious right now? However, they are working things through and they're dating and they're taking it over. And now that the cameras and all that stuff is gone and they don't have that lime life, like, they can actually really live their life. So they're taking their time, but it appears that Jose is smitten. I hope I'm saying that word right, smitten with Rachel, and I hope it's all good. I hope it's all real. That they are together and that they are dating and actually building a real relationship. So we can take the X off and say that they're partially together. They're not living together, but Jose wants his wife back with him. I'm so happy for them. I'm glad they're trying to work things out. We'll see where that is going. Okay? Next, we want to move on to Brett and Ryan. Now, Brett and Ryan, we all know, said the big what? No. And there is no change in that. Brett and Ryan are not together. Now, Rachel, I don't remember what she had on, but I'm gonna tell you, Ryan is sitting here right now in this fabulous ass emerald green jumpsuit, and her neckline is plunging, and I bet you she's looking like that because she like, Ryan, look, boo, look what you got let get away. Look what you let get away. Because I know I'm hot right now. I mean, her neckline is plunging. But she looked like she's winning. I really wish I could have seen her standing in that because she probably looks amazing in it, and she's giving Ryan all the looks with her freshly red hair. Now, that ain't the only thing that was red. I am actually having it playing in the background, exactly, because I told you I didn't take no notes, but I can keep up with this just fine. Um, that's not the only thing that's red. Because what else is red is her neck is steaming red when Ryan's sister called her out. She called her out and said there was somebody else and she was dating somebody else, and she got red and said, no, no. Ryan's sister said that, basically, you know, you did what he did. You moved on just like he moved on. So how is both of these wrong? And she got red. I mean, flaming red. Flaming red. No, no, I didn't do that. Yes, you did, boo. You got caught, and we got some tea to talk about. All this stuff is allegedly, I'm gonna put that disclaimer out. Let's say disclaimer out on all couples and everything I'm talking about. Everything is allegedly and everything is my opinion from all the tea that I'm finding out. But it's still my opinion and allegedly and all that good stuff. So let's make sure we keep those words going. So once again, Brett and Ryan was a no. And I'm going to move on because, you know, Mirla and Gill. I tell you, they said yes, didn't they? I'm all excited about them. I'm all excited about them. Gill was so smitten over. Oh, I said it right this time. Okay. Gill was so smitten over Mirla. And do you know, on the reunion, guys, the reunion. I mean, they singing, I'm singing, I'm singing. I'm singing, yes, they are. On the reunion, it came out. He said, what, 14? Did he say? I think he said, I'm trying to get to it. 14 days later, this, bleep, 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 doopty, doopty, as my sister say. Doopty doopty doop. This doopty doopty doop. I'm gonna say this doopty doopty doop walked away from Gil, and she does not want him. She, all in her ugly conversation, all in her madness, said she's not attracted to him. She has never been. She just been stringing him along. So it sounds like for the cameras, or was it somebody else? What was it for? And why did she do what she did? Now, I'm on Reddit, and on Reddit we are having conversations, and people are actually on Mirla's side, okay? And they said that Gil, I'm sorry if I'm screaming because I'm excited, but they said that Gil was abusive to her. No, not physically, no. They said mentally, verbally, how he always talked about how she was wrong, and how because she was a Debbie Downer or Nancy Downer or whatever you want to call them. Um, I don't. I want to just learn more, understand more. I don't want to just beat her up now because I'm not in that situation. I don't know what it is to have an arranged marriage. So that's difficult in all itself, but you sign on for it. Side note. Okay. Anyway, um, it appears that Mr. Gill bossed up for her. She said, I guess he wasn't on her level, basically. Right now, he has on some red bottoms, wearing them well. Now, I don't know if he bought them, but they look rather comfortable on his feet. If his stylist gave them to him and told him he had to wear this outfit. Now, I know these reality shows are not that high budget that unless they can pay for their own stylist, there's no stylist and stuff on there. They get people to help them out, or they wear what they wear. That's them. And it happens on all the reality shows with basketball wives, everybody else. Ain't nobody got no stylist, ain't nobody dressing them, okay? Now, like on the reunion with the Potomac, when they all matching and stuff, I'm pretty sure they signed contracts on what color dresses and stuff they have to wear and stuff. So all that is in there. But like these are not there. So not that type of show. So for him to have on this burgundy suit, black shirt with these black shoes with these red bottoms on, I think he looked hot, amazing. He had it going on, okay? He was doing that. He bossed up for her to show her that he could get on her level, and she still ain't for it. And I'm gonna tell you why later. So, oh my God, I kept that over there the whole time. Man, I've been talking this whole time. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize. Mirla and Gill, Um, if you watch, please go back and watch. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch the reunion. Um, as I'm looking at him now, since I watched it, he does look a little glassy eyed. He's like he's trying to play it off. Most men when they're crying, they got tears. They tough. They can make them not, not be there. So, you know, think about it. Think about you in a relationship with somebody and they're just in it just trying to pass time or something to that effect. Or you're in a relationship with somebody and you really don't want to be there, but you don't want to hurt their feelings, but you just stay there. How is any of that good for anybody? Please tell me, how is that any of that good for anybody? It's not. You guys got to make decisions and you got to make the right decisions. Don't do that. Don't stay in a relationship with somebody just because, especially for a TV show or something like that. If it's that much money involved, shame on you. I'm just saying, shame on you. Don't do that, you guys. However, this is gonna get good because we finna push on because Mirla and Gill said no. You saw enough of them. We don't need to go back to them. I didn't move off in enough time. Now, let's go into some more juice, because Mirla and Gill was juice to me, because it's a net flying right here. I can't stand bugs. Y'all, anybody know me? I can't stand bugs. They better stay away. But, I don't know. I don't know. We gotta discuss this more in depth. And I can't see no comments out there in YouTube, so I'm so sorry. Me personally, send me messages. We can talk about it. All right. Now, let's keep it moving. We're going to go to our nutty and nuts. Nutty and nutter. Nutty or nutty. Whatever you want to call them. Michaela and Zach. Jesus Christ. These two right here, I'm telling you, I don't get them. I don't think Pastor Cal, Dr. Pepper, or even Dr. Vivian even understand what these fools are going through. Um, they refuse to be on set with each other because they said neither one of them could talk. But they both came out and had different stories. So who do you believe? I'm just saying, who do you believe? So just think about yourself. You people, I know some of you out there in relationships, and you just is you glutton for punishment. You can't stand to be in the same room with the person. But you can't stand to be away from them either. You miss them so much and you love them so much, but you just really can't have all this cake and eat it too. It just doesn't make sense. Um, what do you do? How do you figure that out? Please explain to me. How do you get around any of this? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Y'all hate each other, but y'all love each other. Y'all hate each other, but y'all love each other. One thing about Michaela and Zach, at least they didn't sell all their stuff off to be with each other. Y'all know that Gill sold off all his stuff to go be with Michaela. Now I wonder is that true or not. He talking about something. He kept his dog, his clothes, and his blender or something, kitchen appliances. I mean, she did all that for show. You know what? And I think Michaela and are they either they're both quadpolar or that's my word because I can't say the other word. You be getting locked up and stuff. So they either quadpolar or they just I I don't know. I don't know. These two right here, they nuttier than a I don't know even what to say. They can't be on set, but then when Michaela talks first, and Michaela is spouting her story. Her sister come out. This is the first time her wait. I'm so sorry. I went too fast. Let's go back this up. All the guys met up first before Zach and Michaela came out. I am so sorry. I apologize. I was shooting too fast. Hold up. All the guys met. He had all the guys out, and this was including Johnny. And um, they seem like they're really good friends with each other. They seem like they don't have a problem calling each other out. It was called out that Johnny and Zach are the criers in the group. You know, Johnny kind of held his head like, it is what it is. But Zach, like, yeah, I'm proud of it. Hey, just shows, true feeling. Blah, 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 blah. Doop de doop de doop. But his emotions does not go with his decision. Because Michaela was actually willing to stay with him. And this fool told her no. So, I don't know. I feel like all the guys looked like they were kind of dressed alike. However, Ryan had on a different color, lighter colored pants. Everybody else looked like they tried to be suited. Ryan had on a blazer and pants. And he had on these light blue shoes. They was kind of disturbing. Um, and I think they're more disturbing because I feel like they're out of season. However, where you are in Houston, they might not be out of season and you're wearing that type of stuff right now, but I don't know. The colors seem out of season. And while we're talking about it, do y'all know the set has been getting smashed on Reddit? We've been talking about the set out there? Looks like somebody done threw home goods at it. That stuff was funny. I just tickled me so. They said everything in home goods store was on the set of Married at First Sight reunion. So y'all watch it. Listen. Let's see if they got any information, that feedback. Oh no, because this was already taped, right? Okay, so never mind. Watch it. Watch the first reunion. Watch the second part next Wednesday when it comes on. Oh man, that's gonna be good to watch while you sitting there cooking and getting ready for Thanksgiving. That's gonna be great to watch, y'all. It's gonna be all in. The host is doing a great job too. I can't call his name right now, but the guys, they have guy moments. As I'm watching Gil, it looks like Gil has been crying, y'all. Y'all, I don't know. Ain't nobody talking about that. I'm gonna have to get on Reddit and have this discussion and see. You know, Gil look like he has been crying. Y'all, he was really into her, and she don't want him. All right, now let's move on because our time is ticking pretty fast. In the meantime, why don't you wet your palates? Have a sip with me. Have a little sip with me, please. Wet your palates. Yeah, I'm drinking way more water. I gotta flush that stuff down because my stomach, me and my stomach. Okay, that's another story. All right, we're gonna push on through because I don't even want to see this part no more. Oh yeah, because we come to an end now. Back to Zach and Michaela and Zach. She say they smashing. He said they ain't smashing. She spending the night with him. He saying that ain't true. Somebody lying. Tell me, y'all, who lying? Who y'all think lying? I hope any of my Reddit followers are out there. If not, we're gonna have to get this discussion going, and I'm gonna have to come back to y'all with some tea. Now, the problem is, I keep saying I want to come back to y'all during the week and stuff like that, but there is just literally not enough hours in the day for me to do all this stuff. It is not enough hours for me today for me to get up, go to work, cook, go to work, cook again. Got 2 miles a day. No, but my husband been kicking in. He been cooking some nice meals. Y'all know how nice it is to come home smelling some good cooking. Okay, that's another story. All right. See, relationships, y'all. Okay. This is how you love each other. You do little things like that. When your spouse is the one that cooks all the time, and then the other one comes in and just busts up and cooks. It's amazing stuff. Okay. Michaela and Zach, they get into it. So Michaela speaks first. He's in the back, like, I can't go out there. I can't go out there. Nobody was holding him. But then he's like saying, oh, she's lying. He's making all these faces. Then it's Zach's turn to go out. And Michaela's doing she about to jump out of her chair. She gets up out of her chair and like she's come on out. And Zach acts like a little baby. And he takes off his mic. Like, I'm not doing this. He's like, you gave her private time, and I can't get my private time, and I'm not gonna do this with her. Like he really can't be in the room with her. How long was they married? They act like they was married 50 years, like some old married couple. Bye. Bye, please. The way they acting is a mess. And now I'm realizing Zach has no socks on with gym shoes with these dress pants. He don't have matching pants on. His pants is blue and his blazer. Him and Ryan look like twins. I am so sorry. But they're dressed alike. They both have on light blue pants and dark blue blazers. And okay, Zach has a blue shirt on. Ryan has a blue white t-shirt on. Zach has on white gym shoes. No, I'm not feeling none of that. Y'all gotta watch the episode, please. However, y'all keep an eye on Gill because he is crying. He is very upset about this whole thing. I don't understand it. You guys, this is crazy. How I'm streaming. Guys, I think I got it and I worked it myself. I've been working on this for a few days, but I believe I will be able to stream through YouTube myself. I think I set it up somehow. I got it hooked up myself. We will see next week, um next Saturday. That'll be right after Thanksgiving. I want to wish everyone out there a happy Thanksgiving. Um I'm not going to make any promises about getting any clips out this week because this week is a very tedious week for me. It's a cooking week for me. I do everything from scratch. I cook. We got peach cobbler. We have these lemon pies that I make. I'm doing a pound cake with lemon on it. Oh, yeah, I know. That's an add-on. That's something I just want to do. And I got my turkey dressing, ham, greens, macaroni and cheese, uh, corn on the cob, cornbread. Always gotta have cornbread. Um, I guess I'll do some rolls, a few rolls. We don't have many people eat rolls. We mostly eat cornbread with our greens. And my sweet potatoes. Oh, I almost forget that. Can't forget sweet potatoes. So we Married at First Sight will air Wednesday. You guys make sure y'all watch that for part 2 of the reunion. Um we're going to go ahead and move on. And no message came across my phone. So we are going to move on to this last part of this segment. And this is all TMI information. This is my disclaimer. This is all rumors and allegations. So this is all allegedly. Okay? Everything that we're finna discuss at this moment is things I've heard on the internet, on the streets. Okay? I've heard this stuff on the streets. Okay? Now, we have been talking about some people hooking up. And no, we haven't. We getting ready to talk about people hooking up. And I heard that things happen on the cast. Now, just thinking about this. Remember when Jose, and if y'all haven't watched it, please go back because I'm giving you a spoiler. So if you haven't watched it, click me. I'm about to say something. Jose locked Rachel out. And remember, Rachel went to several people's apartments, knocked, and no one heard her to let her in. No one heard her because it's already allegedly said that they weren't even staying there. They only came to film when it was time to film. They were not living together. So things were on the outs during the season of the 2 months of them 8 weeks of them being together. They weren't together. They were feuding in the beginning. From the beginning on after the honeymoon blew. Okay. First person they say, and watch it because I think it's coming out on the second part, is these two right here. It is allegedly that Johnny is hooking up with Mirla. You guys, are you? Woo! Hold your seats. Hold y'all seats for this one. Yes, little Miss Mirla. And I heard that she's hooking up with him because of Chin Chin Chin. They said that baby is sitting on some dollars. Okay, I'm not going to say a gold mine, but I heard that Johnny is sitting on some dollars. Okay? Okay? Mirla, y'all right? Y'all see this? She kicked Gill to the curb. Gill to the curb for Johnny. Do y'all see this? Okay? I don't think that's gonna work. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all watched, I've just watched the end of reunion 1. Gil gets up leaving. He's upset crying. And Johnny and Mirla are sitting together like, we're friends. We're just friends. Yes, and then there are pictures surfacing. I'm going to try to come up with some receipts because pictures are surfacing. I'm trying not to get any slander against me, but pictures are surfacing. Them two together. Okay? Listen to me. What I say. Next, they say these two. Now, I've heard this a few weeks ago. I said something about this. Listen, Zach and Bow, y'all. This is all allegedly. This is rumors in the streets, allegations. Listen, allegedly. These two. Now, you would think she wouldn't date out of her culture, but there's a picture surfacing out there with him out there. He don't have no shirt on. He's pretty 6-pack, 8-pack. He's about a 12-pack. And he all shined up with oil. Listen, listen, y'all want to, but they said all these couples actually hooked up mid-season of the 8 weeks. They was only together 2 months and they couldn't even make it work. Listen, all allegedly, rumors in the streets, allegations, but I'm just saying, this is what I've heard. And I'm going to tell y'all, this did not come off of Reddit. This came off YouTube and Instagram. Okay, the next person we have. Y'all hold y'all seats for this because I didn't believe it. And I'm going to tell y'all, I still don't believe it because looking at how hurt this person is, I don't see him doing it. Unless he really was still trying to make things work and was just trying to get that monkey off his back. I heard that Gill and Brett hooked up. All allegedly. So when she turned real red in the neck, when she got real steaming red in the neck, and his sister, Ryan's sister, called her out and said she was with somebody else, was it Gill? No. It was probably somebody else. And then it was Gill after the end when Gill, she was his save a hoe. Save a hoe? Save a hoe? Okay, she was his save a hoe. Okay? So those are the ones I heard hooked up. I heard Michaela was seen with some tall, dark, and handsome black man out there. Didn't know who he was. She was getting into a car, so I don't know. That's just something was heard allegedly. And Mr. O'Ryan here, it was allegedly said that Mr. Ryan is dating someone from season 14. So that means y'all know we gotta stay tuned for another season because somebody already having an affair with somebody in the next season and they supposed to be marrying somebody else. Cha-cha-ching! Oh my God. Because you know why? They all stay in that hotel that they showed, that whole hotel that they staying in, that high rise. High rise. I rise. They rising all right. Somebody rising. Ryan. I'm just saying, allegedly, the rumors and allegations that are in the street. Okay? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys, we need to wrap things up here because that was some shockers there. Now, I'm seriously, y'all. If I do hear some good, juicy stuff, I will try to throw out a video through the week. If not, I will see y'all next Saturday. Y'all know how we do things around here. Now, I had to reset all my stuff. I lost a lot of stuff. But you know how we do our endings right here around here. And because we're at the end of the year, we're in November. We're right finna hit Thanksgiving. You know, it's only 2 holidays left in the year. I wanted to go back, and because this was a 2020-21 prayer that I started off with this year, I want to end the year with this prayer. Seven prayers for 2021. May your finances multiply. May your health improve. May your family be loved. May your friends be blessed. May your pains lessen. May your worries disappear. And may God bless you, all of you, everyone under the sound of this voice and beyond. Who's going to hear this? Who's not going to hear this? May he bless you. In the name of Jesus, amen. Y'all know how we do things around here. I like to end things with a prayer. A prayer. Yes, I got new stuff going on around here. We're going to keep things popping. I'm trying to keep things young. This new technology is all fun and good, but my God, it is a lot. It is a lot to deal with, learn, and contend with. It's not my forte, but I'm definitely trying. I just want to thank y'all for being with me this evening. Subscribe. Help a sister out. Hit that like button. Tell your family. Tell your friends. Help a sister out and subscribe and let's get this channel popping. Let's talk about the hard things in life that people don't want to talk about. If there's something out there that's hurt in your heart that you want to discuss, please let me know. Still put it out there in the comments because I can get to them. If there's something in your heart that you just really want to just bleed out, call me up. Let's talk about it. Let's get YouTube going. Let's get some communication out there going. I want to talk about making everybody happier in life. I want to be happier. I don't want all this bad stuff. And matter of fact, while I'm being happy, I want to be clean. So come on over to Novi Road Cleaners in Northfield, Michigan at 43209 7 miles. That's 43209 7 miles. And that's in Northfield, Michigan. Let us eco-friendly your dry cleaning, hook your clothes up, and make things happen for you. Help a family out, help a black-owned business out. We're going to make it through this pandemic. Subscribe, like, and share. And hey, EZ, Auntie loves you, baby. Hey, E, G-Mama loves you, baby. Grandma tonight. And everybody else under the sound of my voice, thank you so much for joining with me. Love you.